Hey guys, so we are going to do a PR haul unboxing because your girl got more stuff. It's piled up. I have boxes everywhere. I'm trying to clean up the studio. I'm trying to see what else to add to the giveaway. I want to share some of this stuff with you guys too, so we're gonna go ahead and unbox these. I had a thought, so I need you guys to share your feedback in the comments. I had a thought. I've been doing YouTube for over 9 years, and throughout my time, I've found a lot of information over on the interwebs on how to become a content creator. There are people selling their step-by-step guides, and the truth is you don't need that. I don't think you need that. And it really depends on what your ultimate goal is, but you don't have to pay someone to learn content creation. I feel like a lot of people, that's their niche now, right? Their niche. They're literally like, hey, I'm gonna show you how to be a content creator. You can sit here and sell me a guide, but if the algorithm is not working in proper order or it's just not clicking, I've spent my money on your guide and it's not working. And so I'm more than happy to share any information that I've learned. There's a lot of pros, there's a lot of con about content creation. I can even share different platforms you may be able to apply for in the event that you wanted to be a beauty content creator and potentially start receiving free products from brands. So if you want kind of like my experience, my do's and don'ts, what I've learned about social media content creation and my experience with platforms and creators who promise growth from their content creation strategies, I think I'd be a great person to provide that guidance and support. So if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments below. Even if you don't have a platform, but you've been thinking about content creation, doing beauty reviews, whether they're long form or short form, I can shed some light on that. So let me know in the comments. I did something similar to this, but not super in depth several years ago. Things have changed. Then things have changed so much. And I just feel like the same way that I've learned to navigate, knowing all the things that I've learned in the past 9 years, I know anyone wanting to start, which you can, is probably lost. And I'm here for you, girl. I'm more than happy to help out. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment if you guys want me to do something like that. We can make it into a series and have you guys ask all these questions, and I can do videos sharing this information with you guys. And yes, it's all gonna be free. I'm not gonna charge you guys for my information, duh. So we are going to begin at the beginning. I have a series of packages here, and I decided that the best thing is going to be to just go ahead and do a quick unboxing. That way I can decipher what I'm keeping, what I'm sharing with you guys, and then we can move forward because there's hella more packages coming through. This is packages that I didn't get to from August, and we're already in September. I know. This here is by Benefit Cosmetics. Every single month they send me a cute little package with products, and it is cute because look, you know, it has little lips and stuff. They sent over backups of their mascaras, the Roller Lash, Bad Gal Bang, which I love this one, the Bad Gal Bang, but waterproof version, which I prefer the original personally, and then the Fan Fest, which is actually really, really nice. So here's the thing, I already have extra backups of these, so of course I'm gonna share these with you guys. And that's the thing, there's different ways of applying at first, at the beginning, for working with brands as an affiliate, even if it's just getting like a promo code, and then you're like working your way up. You have to start somewhere, you know what I mean? But these are things that I can share with you guys if you guys are interested. Now we're gonna move on to Pixie, which I've been receiving for years. Their Glow Tonic is amazing. Their Rose one too, and their Milky is nice. So they sent over travel sizes of their Glow Tonics. These are going to be the perfect sizes to travel with if you're like going through TSA and stuff like that, because you know TSA can be difficult. The Glow Tonic, which I just mentioned, their antioxidant toner and their vitamin C toner, and I believe Ulta now carries some Pixie product as well as Target. L'Oreal. And I love them. I opened this already because I was like, oh, what's in here? They hooked me up with product that I know and I love. L'Oreal has bomb products. This is the Revitalift Derm Intensive 2.5 hyaluronic acid plus caffeine. This is a brightening eye serum. If you hear Cam laughing, I'm sorry, I'm a mom. I work from home and my baby's all the way on the opposite side of the house, but we're Puerto Rican. Latinos like to be loud, okay? She's at home and she feels safe, so she does what she does. Look at that applicator. Tell me this is not fantastic, okay? It is so freaking cool. And when I mean cool, yes, it looks cool, but it feels cool under the eyeball. It's so slick and comfy, and you kind of like go like this, you go like that. And I love that it has 3 balls, right? Because these make it longer, and so you really get as far under the eye as you need to. This here is going to hydrate, deep puff, smooth. That girl's, I want to know what she's watching. I used mine until I couldn't use it anymore, like, because the palito doesn't get all the way to the bottom. So then I was like, just to be able to apply it under the eye. And then check out the other one. This is the Derm Electives 1.5 Pure Hyaluronic and Micro Epidemic, y'all know I can't say everything perfectly, okay? It's a plumping serum. This is gonna be amazing for the skin. I already had both of these and they're amazing and they finished. I've focused on beauty, meaning makeup, hair, skincare, but you also gotta focus on your body. And by Rosie Jane did reach out to me, so this is not just a random package that I received. They reached out and wanted to send me some of their product to try. The Wake Body Wash. Eucalyptus, grapefruit, and lemon. This is like a really big something, which is cool. Let's smell her. I love eucalyptus, by the way. Ooh, this here, like it's definitely for relaxation. Their body milk. It smells the same, I think, because it's the same thing. It says eucalyptus, grapefruit, and lemon. You know, this one has a stronger grapefruit and lemon fragrance, but I think the eucalyptus kind of like tones down how citrusy it is, which is nice. This here, ay Dios, it got stuck. They sent over a bath oil, their Wake Body. Bath oil, okay. Clarity, energy, and focus. Same fragrance. This is gonna be amazing in the bath, so that's great. And then this here, full body deodorant. So how would that work? It's supposed to smell the same. That actually doesn't smell like you would think, oh, who wants to walk around smelling like eucalyptus? But with this one, there's more of a citrus, the lemon version of it. So you smell a little more lemon than anything else and it actually smells good. But is it like for the armpit? Free from aluminum, parabens, and baking soda. Quick drying spray formulated, ideal sensitive skin. Dries clear. Keeps you fresh for up to 12 hours. It's a zesty citrus. It is. And you can apply this anywhere. It says from the pits to the toes. That's kind of different. Next, we have something that's new, and it is by City Beauty. It is their Gentle Glow Nourishing Cleanser. And here's the thing, I've had several brands that we all know and love that I didn't necessarily love like that up until recently. If you know, you know. If you've been here a minute, you already know, okay? And if you haven't been here a minute, I want you to stay. I want you to enjoy my content. I want you to join our family here. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and you guys don't forget to hit the like, okay? And if you see the hype it up. Please hype this up. If you've been here for a while, I'm not even gonna spoil it yet, but there's a brand that I loved that I didn't necessarily love. I kind of re-fell in love with it. Tell me why they reached out for my mailing information, because they loved my content, which means we'll be getting PR, which also means what? Which means I'll have stuff to share with you guys, which is exciting. This packaging is actually very fancy, very bougie, bien come. I like that. Gentle Glow Nourishing. Okay, so you get a little bump. I love this packaging. It's City Beauty. It's a little pricey. Not a little, it's pricey, but it's bougie. You're getting fancy stuff. Oh, wait a minute. It kind of wants to smell like vanilla and milky at the same time, but it's so light that you really have to focus. Next, I'm not gonna lie, I swatched these already because I'm so excited. So you're gonna see more and more brands that are like newer, but we all know and love. Here we have 3 Valentino lip balms. They're pretty, they're hydrating, they're comfortable, they're luxury, and yes, they're expensive. They are. So you have like a strawberry, a peach, and then a deeper color. Do not be intimidating because look how pretty that looks. This one here is the peach, the pink is on the center, and then the deepest one is at the top. The shade range is actually really nice because depending on your complexion, you're going to want a specific color. And I love the fact that these are pretty forgiving. You already saw what it looks like. And remember, these are like lip balms. Based on what I have on the lips right now, I feel like we can use the peachy one. It has numbers, it's coded. It doesn't actually have like a shade name. So let's look at the top. You saw the top and the bottom were the same. I'm applying this one at the top. It adds a little something. It revives the lips so it's not like a flat matte. Yes, it wears really well. It looks pretty. And like I said, it's a balm, so it's really gonna hydrate you. That is what that looks like. They're so forgiving and you don't have to worry about it looking messy throughout the day, especially when you're going out to dinner. So yes, I've already swatched these and I just wanted to show you how cute they are. Speaking about brands that I feature here and being recognized by brands, again, you have to really put in the work and review product and stuff like that. And it doesn't have to be a brand specific product. You can review, I don't know, a foundation that's by an indie brand, but the more content you put up, the more brands are gonna notice you. I say that because ColourPop also reached out and was like, we'd love to add you to our list to start make your selections. And I was like, really? Thank you. I said absolutely, which is awesome. So you'll see some ColourPop stuff here more often now. I'm really excited. Like, I'm trying to like contain myself, but I'm like a kid right now getting an honor roll certificate. I feel so good about myself right now. I'm so proud of all my hard work, my work ethic, just kind of like pushing forward no matter what, because it's like, it does feel good to be recognized. Was literally able to select from the entire website what I wanted, but I didn't want to get too cosa, you know what I mean? Like, don't overstay your welcome kind of thing. So I ended up selecting a liquid blush, one of their bronzing sticks, which I've not tried. I tried their foundation, but not the bronzer. I ended up getting Shell Beach. I hope that works. I selected a brow gel, which I can apply now actually. This is a brow gel in the shade Soft Black. Oh, it's tiny. I was thinking, what if this is nice enough to where I can just kind of skip on filling in my brow? I was a little afraid that this shade would make my brows look really deep and like harsh, almost like, damn, she put a lot of like hair dye in there, but mira, I didn't. It's definitely a forgiving something. Okay, I'm excited for that. I also ended up getting, I don't know if it's gonna be my shade. This is medium dark 14W. It was a little hard to select the shade based on swatches online. So wish me luck. Shut the front door. Why do I feel like that's gonna look amazing on me? This is gonna look amazing on me. I remember getting this some time ago, but I ended up getting it too light, like too light. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. And y'all know I've been in a tinted moisturizer, well, tinted everything, right? But I've been in a kick, so I'm really excited for that. And then I also selected a palette because why wouldn't I? I love eyeshadow palettes. Look at the colors on this. This is like spooky season, so I was thinking I could probably do, I don't know, like a smoky eye kind of situation. I haven't done one of those in a while, so I'm excited for that. And yes, these were all gifted. ColourPop reached out and were like, girl, we like your content. Please select some items and let's get this started. And I was like, oh, you guys are so nice. Like, you have no idea. I was like, you guys are so nice. Then we have this platform over here, whom sent me an email, and I was like, cool, I'll try it. If you guys are interested in the platforms and stuff, again, just let me know, okay? Let me know in the comments and we'll do a fully dedicated video. I'm gonna share like everything I know and kind of like help you navigate all of this. There's a lot of information I wish I knew and I had to learn on my own every single year. If there was only one place or one person that I can trust that would be honest with me, that would have been awesome. We didn't find that. Okay, so here we have an Estée Lauder product. This is, ooh, cute. This is their Advanced Night Repair Eye Lift and Sculpt. Pushy. I don't think this is the full size. I doubt it, because it's small. I'm sure that this is a smaller version of what you can expect. This here is a 0.5, so I'm assuming they have like a 1.7 ml type of situation. This is fancy. I mean, even like the packaging itself is bien caché, nena, bien caché. Look how, now let's smell her. Why am I posing with it? Like, it doesn't really smell like much of anything, and it's like a white milky something. We're gonna try her. Do I know how expensive she is? No. Y tengo miedo. I don't even want to look. Let's grab this one. Okay, I know what this is. Where are they? They were, oh, hold on. Hold on. Mira. Okay, so these are the Plump Ambition pH Hyaluron lip oils. I did a short with them. The only one that I didn't have is this one, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm actually gonna take this one out. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna share the other ones with you. Hold on, I'm trying to grab them. I tested them out. It's hydrating, it's comfortable, it has a little bit of a cooling flavor. I actually do like them, and your lip will change in color once applied. You just have to give it a second to fully develop. I find, and I could be wrong, I did one shade on the top and one shade at the bottom, and I feel like they kind of looked the same in the end. It does kind of add a hue of color to your lips. The longer you leave it on, it'll leave a little bit of a stain, which is really nice. And this is the only one that I hadn't tried before. So these here will go in a giveaway and 3 people will get it, which is awesome. I'll just open this one up. Mira. Should I apply it? Let's apply it. Okay. All right, friends, let's go. It looks like I have lipstick on. No, this one's giving me a different hue than the blue and the purple. I like this. This is the rosé. I feel like this one might be my favorite. The other ones gave me like a pinky hue and it was nice. But this one, see how it's developing? I think I like this one better. And I've played around with the other three. I think I like that one better. Okay, mija, we're almost done. I got another package from Pixie. I'm so not over this lip. Look how good that looks. I really enjoy when Pixie just adds their customized finishing touches to things. So this here can go in a bag, in a purse, in a suitcase, which I think is really cool. And they usually monogram, put your initials, or do something that's a little special and adds more detail, which I appreciate. So this here, I'm going to save to the side. I always do. Here we have two. Okay, so it looks like a suitcase, right? Like a little briefcase situation. And this is going to be my passport to wherever, but I have a series of travel-friendly skincare items. So I have a mask, their hydrating milk. I've had the full size, it finished, so it's nice to have a travel size. Here we have a primer and a lippy. This is actually really great for travel. I don't know when I'm going back to Texas. I do want to go back. Gerard Cosmetics is gonna have an insane deal. If you thought 30% off was crazy, 35% off was crazy, be ready. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. The next sale is gonna be way more than 30% off, but I can't tell you much more until it actually happens. Just be ready. You're gonna be shocked at the sale, and it's probably the best sale that they do every single year that always works out. Anyway, look, it's a travel bag. This is ideal for when I go away because everything I need is going to be in here. So I'm definitely going to be using the brushes and applying makeup, and we're going to review them. I hear great things about them. This is a concealer brush I wanted to test out and try. Look at how bonkers this looks. This brush absolutely looks amazing. It is extremely lightweight, I will add. The shape and how packed it is, I'm so excited for this. This would also be great to blend out your primer on your lid. If you haven't seen their entire brush set, don't sleep on it. I am gonna review them like I told you. And look, it comes with a whole freaking travel set. Now, mind you, they're gonna have all these sales. So once you see my review, if you're willing to try it, don't sleep on her. Now, if you're interested in her right now, I do have a promo code. You're going to save, I want to say it's like 20% off your orders at gerardcosmetics.com. So if you didn't snag any of the deals, you're not going to wait for any of the deals, or maybe you have your eye on something and you're like, I need it now, use my promo code. It's below. You're going to save some money. And then they sent me backups of my liners because, girl, it is embarrassing how small, like, my Sugar and Spice is this big at this point. I've had to really try to not over sharpen. So I ended up getting backups of the nude, which y'all already know I use a lot, and it's like a peachy nude. They sent me backups of Mudslide. This is like a gel but for your lips. Such a rich brown. And then y'all already know me and my Sugar and Spice, right? That's like the perfect nude to go with any pinky or brownie nude for the lip. A cool tone, warm tone, it doesn't matter. It's gonna look amazing. If you haven't tried the Gerard Cosmetics lip liners, what is wrong with you, nena? Like, what the hell? Just give them a try, especially in the sale that's coming up soon, okay? Like, don't sleep on her. I promise you, once you try it, you're gonna thank me, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, I love the fact that I can use a promo code to save money anyways, so don't sleep on her, okay? And then, mira, oh, this one's heavy. Last but not least, what do we have? I have to do it this way because I have my address on the other side. Ooh, okay. I get to try more from the Elvive line, their Hyaluron. Oh my God, love her, okay? The purple one. Right now, that is the favorite one, like my favorite out of the entire line. The one with hyaluronic acid for the hair. And now I get to try the glycolic and gloss. So shine boosting. This is a leave-in serum, which my ends has started drying down again. So I'm debating, do I cut my hair again? Even though the length is coming back. Like, we're getting length again. My hair's growing and it's growing fast. Do I chop it off, or do I just continue to let it grow and do the leave-ins and stuff like that and get some length? This would come in handy for sure. So I have the leave-in serum that comes in spray form, the shampoo, as well as the condicionador. The pregunta is, how does it smell? Their stuff always smells good. Oh, it has a hint of like sweet, almost like strawberry. Oh, you smell nice. Listen, L'Oreal has been spoiling me and I'm not even mad at it. I absolutely love L'Oreal. All right, guys, those are all the items I'm featuring in today's video. Yes, everything will be listed and linked below if you guys are interested in checking it out. Let me know what stood out to you the most. Like, I know Valentino is like pricey, but that packaging is everything. Or was it the L'Oreal skincare? I'm telling you, they're tried and true. They're really, really good. Make sure you let me know below. Now we have to say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad, an amazing group of people who are doing channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. If you're ever interested in joining, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. Now, if you've watched the video all the way through, you are a real one. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your interactions and your support with all of my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And listen, it is the end of the video, but you don't have to go anywhere. I have other videos that I know you're gonna absolutely love. I shared my most recent beauty favorites in yesterday's video, as well as a Temu haul and several other content pieces I know you're going to enjoy because you are a beauty girly like I am. I'll make sure I link those in the description box for you guys as well. I will see you guys over there.